A new tool was recently released based on YouTube Outliers, and that made me think, can we use Outliers in ChatGPT to improve our own YouTube titles? Then what is YouTube Outliers? A simple definition is a video that gets more views than the channel has subscribers. In other words, a video that potentially grows a channel. So that should make it a good title, worthy of analysis. So where do we find them? YouTube has an API called YTdataAPI. If we only want to read information from it and not change anything, we are fine with just using an API key. We don't need more authorization than that. Anyone with a Google account can enter the Google console and get an API key for this API. So with this key, we can try out the API and read out the most viewed videos per country and category. For instance, US and 28 such as science and technology. Now let's try that in curl. We do a simple get on this URL. Now this is the formatted information of one video in this list of answers. We have the video title, the view count, and channel ID, but no subscriber count. Without subscriber count, we can't decide if this is an outlier for this channel or not. To get subscriber count, we need a second call to another URL in this API, the channel API. We can try that as well using curl. And let's insert the channel ID from the last example of videos. And after some formatting, we can get channel name and subscriber count from this call. Now then, if we compare subscriber count of 17.6 million to video view count of only 5.6 million, we can say that this is not an outlier video for MKHBHD. Now using this double API call, we can sketch a flowchart of the messages that are sent to give us this result. All the way from the initial terminal command in OAI, via ChatGPT, back to OAI, calling the plugin, calling the data API for videos, answering back to the plugin, doing the second call to the data API channels, and answering back to the plugin, getting everything together, deciding what's outliers, and putting everything together for ChatGPT and sending it off to ChatGPT. To ChatGPT to make its magic, and finally send the response analysis back to OAI, which just presents it in terminal as a final result. That's the flow. Time to write the plugin. Do you think we can do it in under 4.5 minutes? We start off by copying the template that's delivered in the functions directory of OAI. Then, starting from the bottom, we start off by defining the function heading, the name and the parameter list. Here I call it getOutliers with 2 parameters, the country code as a string and the video category as an integer. When defining the function, we start off by setting up the URL for YTdataAPI, most viewed videos. We insert country code and the string version of the video category, and finish off with the API key. I usually recommend keeping the API key in a separate file, .env in the functions directory, just to keep them private to you. I add in a function who reads it in when initiating the class. And after that, it will always be available under self.api key. Then we're ready to use the request library and make the first API GET call. We get the response back into the R variable. As YTdataAPI doesn't always respond back with the most viewed for all available categories, it is crucial to have an error handling or exception handling for this application. But if we get an answer, then we interpret it as JSON in the resp variable. And then we can start parsing the JSON and extracting the title, view count, and channel ID per video, and put everything in a list of videos. We also keep a special record of the channel IDs, simply because we will need them later. We need them later to check the subscribe count. We keep those in self channels. Remember, we just have a list of most viewed videos. Not all of them are outliers on their respective channels. And to find outliers, we need to read channel statistics. So we do this by calling the function getChan. Now this function starts off by concatenating a string of all the channel IDs we need to get information about, with a comma in between each. The %2c is the comma character encoded for use in an URL. Then we follow the same structure. Make the URL, do the GET call to the channel API. We do the exception handling, the JSON interpretation, extract channel names and subscriber count from it all, and put it back into the channel list. Then we return back to the first function. Back in the first function, we insert the channel name and subscriber count into the video lists for respective channel. Remember, one creator might have many videos in the most viewed. MKBHD. Now we're ready to identify outliers. So if we go through all the videos in most viewed, we can check subscriber count and video count. And if the video count is bigger, then we insert this video title into the answer list of titles. Titles of the outliers. Finally, we join the list of titles of outliers into one string and return it back into OAI, who later will return it back to ChatGPT. And this concludes the actual function. But we're not done with the class. If we move up in the template, we need to write a description in JSON so that ChatGPT can understand when to call the function and how. This is the selves.functions part of the object in it. Here we will fill in the name and description and declare the two required method parameters, country code of type string and video category of type integer. Finally, don't forget to name your class, and here I just call it Outliers. And the plugin is done. Did we make it in time? 84 rows of Python. Only 26 more than the very much simpler plugin we made in the last video. Check it out. Now let's test this class real fast. We jump into Python, import the class, create an object, and print what is returned from the call. We start off with the classical country US with the category 28 technology. This looks good. Then let's test one where there are no answers to the category. Let's try out country US and category 29, non-profits and activism. Right, we get an error message and the execution is aborted. And this is what we want in this case. We don't want to make some calls to ChatGPT that might cost us some money. If you're interested in Python coding, ChatGPT and OAI plugins, do subscribe. I have a lot more AI fun coming. And yeah, I know I'm spelling Outliers wrong. I'm just checking how many comments I will get from it. Now that the file of the plugin is in the correct OAI functions directory, together with its key, let's try it out using OAI and ChatGPT. We're doing an OAI-F, get outliers, analyze these YouTube titles, list common structures and what makes them compelling, using country code US and category 28. If we look at the answer, this looks like the type of answer I am expecting, at least. The final learnings of this data analysis will come in the next video, because the analysis will be a bit of a massive one, with this many countries and categories. So, to conclude, in under 5 minutes we get an analysis on how to write good titles based on YouTube outliers. This is the power of OAI. And this is just the beginning. Comment below on what plugin you would like to have and what you would like to do with it. The video on the analysis and learnings of this outlier data will show up as suggested when it is out. Until then, a generic OAI video will give you some more information about OAI. See you in there!